Alright, YouTube, what the hell is going on, bro? We back with another horror game. We playing Gretlow tapes. I've heard a little bit about this game. I heard it's good. That's honestly all I really heard. I was just ranting about Pokemon and my heart rate went up to 93. It was at 57 when I started it. Yeah, I hope we're all doing well. If you guys enjoy the scary game, make sure to like, subscribe. Code REC for 10% off at G-Subs. You know what it is. I love exploring abandoned houses and buildings. What, like in real life? We about explored an abandoned house, I think. I found this rumor online about the Gretlow house. They say it's haunted, but I never bought into it. Then these students from my university went missing last year. If there are answers, they're in that house. Tonight after dark, I will go to the manor myself. If something's really there, I'll catch it on film. Oh, so we like a vlogger going in, try to figure out what happened to some missing students. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, sunshine. Hatherby FC, bring it home. Is that an AI soccer poster? God damn it, bruh. I could have won this whole game without seeing that poster. Like, that's the most useless poster I've ever seen in my life. Why in the hell? I gotta hit apply. Still doesn't do shit, bruh. Me when look sensitivity just doesn't matter. Okay. Maybe a little higher. Gotta do this in every game I ever play, bruh. Curse of being a low-sens gamer. The watchers are listeners. Don't trust the static. Oh, we like a conspiracy theorist? We're conspiracy theorists, but we don't believe in ghosts? What's going on here? Grave signal. Once you turn in, you can't turn away. Through the lens. Student Photography Collective. Annual show. City Arts Center. Let's leave that on. The Dredgers, Northern Sky Tour 99, Sheffield, Maine. Oh, what British? What heckin' British? Should have gathered that from the Hatherby poster. How do I? Okay. The Ghost of Gretlow House. Archived by Marlin. Submitted October 7, 2000. Category Haunting. You ever found yourself in the little town of Hatherby, out by North York Moors? Don't let the locals catch you asking about Gretlow House. But wander a few streets too far and you'll see it. A dark stain on the hillside, a place the Moors themselves seem to be trying to reclaim. They say a shadowy figure still walks the grounds, a woman with skin the color of old slate. Her dress a patchwork of tatters and blood. You might notice a trail of footprints leading to the dilapidated gate, not of mud, but of soot and ash. For those brave or foolish enough to have stepped inside, the experience is forever seared into their memory. The first thing that hits you is the smell. That acrid scent of fire long since extinguished. Then comes a sound, a muffled, broken sobbing that seems to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. Sometimes it's a distant whimper from the upper floors, other times it's a choked gasp literally directly behind you. Visitors have reported the sensation of cold breath on their necks as if someone is leaning in close to share a terrible secret. Don't linger near Gretlow House after dark because if you do, the crying won't stop and sometimes it follows you home. Comments. Me and a couple mates went looking for this place last year. The smell is no joke. It hits you as soon as you get near the gate. We didn't go inside, got too spooked. Sleepless TA. Grew up not far from Hatherby. My granddad used to tell his kids to stay away from the old house. He always talked about the beck that runs from down the moors past the house. Said on some nights it runs black as tar. Marlin, the admin. Keep reports coming. If anyone has photos, please email them to me. We'd love to see if anyone's captured anything unusual. Anonymous. A group of students from the local university went missing near there last year. The police did a thorough search but found only a single unlabeled tape. The official story is at a blank, but rumor has it the tape contained footage of the students' final moments. But it is said to have gone missing. This and other alleged recordings that have surfaced and subsequently vanished over the years are known collectively as the Gretlow tapes. 1,427 visitors since July 1928. Okay. Damn, our shadow was ominous as hell. So what do I do about that? We just dip. Almost time to go. Just need to grab my things first. Okay, let's grab our backpack. I still need to collect some things from my room first. Oh, my fault. What do we need to collect? Some photos? Should really go and take more shots soon. Those are nice photos. I feel like the dev actually took these photos. Or maybe they just grabbed them off Google. Unanswered questions linger over missing students. A full year has passed since 4 students from Hatherby University vanished without a trace, leaving police and families desperate for answers. The group were last seen on the evening of the 15th September 1999. Friends later told police the students were heading to the Gretlow house, the long-abandoned manor on the hill overlooking the town. The derelict building has long been the source of local ghost stories and had been frequent site of adolescent dares and late-night explorations. Okay. Liam Price. Escape for inventory photos and notes. Why do we need our student ID to go to a haunted place? Another week done. Fridays afternoons always drag on. We got some media theory. We got some photography practice. We got some history of media and communications. We got some practical media production. We got media and society. Oh, our degree's just useless, huh? Critical approaches to film and television, photography and context, media and society, study skills, and research methods. Yeah, we just got a useless-ass degree. Bringing a tape. Picked up blank tape. Oh, are we gonna, like, record what we hear? Hatherby Football Club. Almost forgot about the match tomorrow. Hope the weather holds out. We're exploring a haunted house the day before a big match. Dude, Hatherby plays against Barrow Hill. And we have great seats for $12. We're just gonna risk that? Okay, we got our video camera. Raise lower camera, take photo, zoom. Okay. I still need to collect some things. What else do you need? Batteries? Okay, that's fair. All set. I should grab my bag and head out. Maybe our parents make us go? Our parents are not making us go, dude. We literally have a Hatherby FC poster in our room. We are a diehard fan of this club. What's good, Sarah? What's good, Logan? Alright, let's skadoodle skedaddle. We care so little about fucking Hatherby that we're going to explore a haunted house. Out the door, leave your dorm and head out to the Gretlow house. You don't even live with our parents, Chad. We live on campus. Oh, that's probably why we need our college ID, so we could get out. Single file traffic. Game is giving some Outlast vibes. Oh, with the camera. Goddamn train. Scared the hell out of me. Shift to run. Already been running, bruh. Ain't no worries, Sarah. Have a good night. Got a little bench here. In loving memory of Edward Hawthorne, 1902 to 1989. 87 years, bruh. Dude, imagine living through both. I low-key do not envy motherfuckers that had to live through World War I, World War II, and the Cold War. That's just gotta be a fucked up life, you know what I mean? Have a good night, Nikon. And he was old enough to remember it all. He was born in 1902, so he was like, what, 12 when the first war happened? Goddamn bird. I'm assuming this isn't the house. Have a night, Logan. Good luck studying. Whose fucking mud is that? Oh, hold on. Come on through. Come on through. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't feel the need to talk to me. Just keep going. Appreciate it. Glad he was antisocial like myself. I did not want to have to socialize with that man. Oh my... Stupid fucking deer, bruh. Where the hell did that motherfucker come from? Oh, hello! Am I being followed? Who are these people? Sir! 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 Okay. He's gone. Is this the house? Well, I'd take a gander it is. It's locked. Should be able to climb up here if I can find something to stand on. Well, I saw a box over here when I was trying to chase that man. Wooden crate has been acquired. W makeshift ladder. I'd probably fall off that shit and bust my ass. I'm not gonna lie. Was that my own footsteps, bro? That was loud as hell. What's this? I'll need a ladder to climb up here. Okay. I don't have a light source. Who decides to explore an abandoned building without a flashlight? Liam, you are stupid! I wouldn't use a ladder to climb that fence, you know what I mean? Carl's, Chris, Rory, and Kez. We climbing again. Why is there a light source over here? I genuinely think I'm being followed. I don't even think the true crime is gonna be... I don't even think the true crime is gonna be the Moore family. I genuinely think that there's other delinquents. I just watched that... Oh no, it's... There's someone out here, bruh. Missing tape found. Collectibles. Can I listen to it? What do you mean inventory empty? You mean when I fucking lie? I just don't understand how a crow could be chilling there, but that's whatever. Nah, that's fucking fine and dandy, to be honest. Dude, that creepy man is fucking around here somewhere. He's not fucking, he's just around here. Let us go check out the shed. Well, maybe there's some other tapes over here, by the way. Now that we got like a limited edition tape, what do we need to look for? Lovely if I could see. I I reckon, like, we just hit up a CVS or some shit, like, before we venture, you know, to, like, get a flashlight. Or, like, have a phone. Like, do phones not exist? April 18th, 1967. I don't suppose anyone will read this, but I need to set it down. If only to make sense of it myself. Been tending these grounds going on 12 years now. When they turned the old place into a lodging for the factory lads, I stayed on. They mostly wanted the lawns kept short and the weeds from crawling up the brickwork. Who the hell is behind me? Still, I come out most mornings just after dawn before the shift changes. It's quiet, then peaceful mostly. But lately, I felt watched. It's like a prickle just under the skin, like someone standing just behind you too close. I've turned around more than once expecting to see one of the boys mucking about, but there's never anyone there. And the gate. Christ, the gate. I fasten it shut every night, and every morning it's open. Not ajar, wide open. Nobody else goes that way. The path's half overgrown, and it doesn't lead anywhere but the back. I know this place has history, all old houses do, but there's something that doesn't sit right. If you find this I'm not around, well, I probably took a few days off to clear my head, but just in case, mind yourself around here, and don't go poking about this place. T. Mallory. I mean, he's probably gonzo with it. Okay, well, there's definitely someone around. What the hell is this? A jack handle? Oh, and then we get the jack? What are the odds of that? Bet bro didn't expect that to happen. Let's get Bronxy. Ooh. Oh, there he is. Get over here! Sir! Are you Rory, Chris, Carls? Who are you? Oh my god, he disappeared too quick. What if he's not real? He might be fake. It might not be a real human. He put tires in front of it and everything. How did he move 4 tires that fast? Okay, where do I go now? Oh, I see another hatch. Hello? How didn't I see this before? It looks like a decent way in. Then let's go in. A little concerned that there's a light on. This is one creepy ass basement, bruh. I feel like we're gonna see the guy as we drop. We didn't. Hello? Like, how does this place even have power? I reckon this place would have no power. But the lights work for some reason. Someone's in the house. That creepy man, I don't know if he's real or not, but he's in the house. That's fucking terrifying. Almost feels like it's watching me. Oh my god, like it looks like his eyes uncovered. It's locked. I've never seen one of these be locked before. There's a note. I don't recall opening that door. Matter of fact, I don't think I ever touched that door. Oh, fuck, someone's in the house. Who's there? Started the refurbishments this week. Finally, old wallpaper in this hallway is coming down tomorrow, and the contractor said they'll start on the upstairs bathroom by Friday. The floorboards in the guest room might need replacing. There's a bit more damage than we thought. I'll check the attic again to see if there are any extra tiles left over from the last time we did work. Who the hell in here, bruh? I know you in here. I know yous is in here. There's no point hiding it. Did bro just take a picture of me? I did not consent! Got anything in the fridge? Some beer? Why? Wait, I'm so confused. It's an abandoned house. Why does it have food and water and shit? Mysterious disappearance of Agnes Morley. Oh, this light switch don't work? What did I hear rattling, bruh? Oh, is he upstairs? All the pictures are scratched out. Oh, I know someone's in here, but I'm scared to look. That's not... What is that? It's a box. Oh, no, no, don't make noise. Oh, fuck. Shut up! Okay, okay. I can't take that back. The handle is missing. Is there a handle in that? Okay, no one's there. Gotta check. Dude, I'm fucking getting like the chills low-key. He's taking pictures. What's he taking pictures of? Did I actually stumble into fucking like Jeffrey Dahmer's house? What the fuck is going on? Where's the handle for this thing, bruh? Wait, it's looping back. Hello? Oh, you've boarded me in. And you've cut the power. What the fuck is that? He was in the kitchen. That's still locked. Maybe I go recreate the picture? My fault, gang. No. Much of the blow is based on the secondhand reports of fragmentary evidence. Primary documents from the Blackwood era are scarce. What remains have been pieced together from the estate sale catalogs, newspaper archives, and occasional rumors passed down at local pubs. 1920s Ashworth bankruptcy. 1924, the Ashworth family purchased the estate, intending to refurbish it. Within 2 years, they declared bankruptcy. There were reports parts of the manor were impossible to refurbish, paint peeled, floorboards rotted, and plaster cracked within the weeks of being replaced. Mr. Ashworth's personal diary, later discovered behind a loose brick in the study, contains lines about persistent weeping beneath the floorboards and a pale figure drifting past the window. 1940s World War II requisition. During the early 1940s, the War Office used this manor as office quarters. A handful of service records mention requests for transfer on medical grounds, anecdotal letters, home reference, poltergeist-style disturbances, footsteps with no source, and outdoor slamming in the middle of the night. Spooky. Hello? What the hell was that? Is that you, Mr. Gretlow? Something moved. Some furniture just got shifted. Oh, you can open these. Oh, we need a code for that. I don't think I've ever seen a code. Okay, Jack, keep in mind, if we see a 4-letter code, a 4-digit code, that's where it goes. Hello? Oh, the couch that was blocking the stairs has now been removed. Well, that's not creepy at all. Oh, hello! Is that you? It looks like a woman. Oh, hello! Bathroom! I'm gonna close that behind me because I'm scared she's gonna bolt down the hallway. A key! I picked up the cabinet key. Is that all that's in here? That did not look like a human. Hello? Who the hell was that? Stop messing with the lights. When I open this cabinet, don't give me back shots. 1960s Cartwright disappearance. The Cartwright family briefly rented rooms when the manor served as a makeshift boarding house. Their young son David vanished overnight in 1963. His bedroom window remained locked from the inside. Local papers noted only a cryptic line: no leads in the child disappearance. Late 20th century Urban Explorer reports. Through the 1980s and 90s, several parties of thrill-seeking teenagers and amateur ghost hunters broke into the estate. Over the years, 2 of these groups vanished without a trace. The only evidence left behind were the abandoned camcorders, all missing their tapes. Okay. So this bitch on some freaky shit. Is the TV on? Why is this light just flickering now? Who there? Oh, something happened. Or is that in the kitchen? What am I hearing? Hello? First floor corridor key. Is that for this guy? No. Is this considered the first floor? Oh my god. I know that piano from anywhere. Hello? Okay, that was rude. Hello? What are you playing? We got the drawer handle. No, keep playing. I was a big fan. That door was not open earlier. I'm gonna take a picture, bro, if you pull up. Sounds like a hanging body. Okay, well. Bah humbug, I was correct. She keep fucking with the lights, bro. I ain't fucking with that, man. Stop that shit! It didn't tell me what that key was for. Those papers have no value. It didn't tell me what the key was for. It didn't tell me what the key was for! Where's my flash? I'll go the long way. I don't mind. We don't need a cross. We don't need to cross paths. That is not a requirement. Okay, so like you still here. Why is you growling? Oh, okay. This is really awkward. I gotta go that way. It's like, you don't mind, right? Where'd she go? Okay. I'm not a liar. I didn't even tell anything to be a liar. How can I be a liar if I've never even talked about being a liar? I haven't even said anything. There's nothing to be lied about. I see it. That's not a ladder. Okay. Did a baby die here? I mean, if it was crying as much as that, I don't really, you know, I don't blame you. What's game, Melby? Man, shut the hell up. Okay, I can't interact with anything in this room. I'm locked in here. Yo. Maybe I take a picture of it? That's a shout, that's a shout. What the fuck is that? Is that by where I saw the hanging lady? I think so. Okay. Okay, lights don't work with the lamps. God, fucking thank God for the lamps. Another key! The See, now why are we playing like that? Why are we fucking playing like that? Who's in here? Some keys are missing. Oh! I was like, why can't I move backwards? This motherfucker was trying to give me back shots. Holy fucking shit, it's been lonely for you, huh? Gee wee. Where the master at? Is the master? I'm in. I got things to see. Puzzles to solve. Dude, imagine you're on the other side of a haunted house, chat, and you just saw lights being turned on inside the house. Like, you just walked by a haunted house, and all of a sudden you see, like, the master bedroom lights turn on. It is for my own sanity that I must set these words to paper. On the morning of January 12th, 1877, the very day Miss Morley vanished. The beck behind the west lawn ran pitch black as though earth itself bled into its banks. I knelt at its water edge to fetch a jug for the nursery and recoiled at its stench, not water, but oil and something fouler, a coppery tang that clung to my throat. Perhaps blood. I saw footprints in the mud, small, Miss Morley's perhaps, but they led to an old pheasant copse, I'm assuming corpse, and they abruptly stopped. No path onward, no sign of struggle, save for the ragged cuff of her sleeve snagged on a bramble. The master's That sounded really fucking close. The master's valet, George, scoffed when I told him, but I noticed him slip the telltale scrap into his pocket with his trembling fingers. I've heard the hush among the upper servants that some within this household believe Miss Morley to be responsible for the fire, the blaze that claimed the life of the master's youngest daughter. They say that the suspicion has boiled over, perhaps into something far more sinister. Martha Reed, under housekeeper, Ravenscroft Manor. Okay, that's kind of fucked up, huh? So like a little bitch set the whole house on fire? Hello? Oh, I see her footsteps. Miss Morley, is that you? Oh, Miss Morley. People are concerned for your safety. We saw you went off the back. We don't know where you've gone. Miss Morley, are you in the tub? Nothing there. We found the 3 missing tiles. Damn, that shit's pitch black. Oh, we got symbols now. Chill out with that shit. Okay, so like, if I take a, okay, so red circle is 4, chat, remember that. The red circle is 4. The blue square is 3. The green triangle is 1. The pink hexagon is 8. Are there more symbols than we need? Or is that it? I felt like that was in focus. And the orange pentagon is 5. So that's a 5. That's an 8. That's a 1. That's a 3. And that is a 4. Okay, so we don't need the pink pentagon. So it's 5, 3, 4, 1. 5, 3, 4, 1. Open sesame. A fucking piece of paper? I've worked here going on 3 years. They call it Gretlow House now. Converted to lodgings for the mill hands up the road. But from what I've heard, these stones remember darker days. There's something odd about the cellar door under the stairs. You can feel pressure every time you walk past. I've touched that latch only twice. The first time I've heard someone breathing down in the dark, I told whoever was down there I'd fetch a lamp, but the time I got back, there was nobody in sight. But I could swear somebody was down there watching me. The second time, I thought I heard a child crying, soft and ragged. When I peered in, all I saw were wet footprints on the flagstones, leading deeper into the blackness. I never touched that latch anymore. E. Clark, Night Porter, The Gretlow House, 1964. I don't see the need to lock that note away in a safe. Am I bugging? What's flickering over here? Well, the numbers stay, but the symbols disappeared. No, that's okay. That's just really fucking dark. Okay, do we have to go in the attic? I feel like there's gonna be a face up there or some shit. Dude, I don't want to go in a dark attic without no motherfucking flashlight. Hello? Oh, mannequins. Oh, that's fucking... This is a massive attic! The bulb is missing. Dude! This attic is a fucking town hall! What are these levers for? Oh, we can see the footsteps. Oh, I think we gotta see like the path in which she hit the levers. That's a cool little puzzle. Okay. So, this lever. And then that lever. And then that lever. Does she touch this lever? And then this lever. And then that lever. And that lever. A secret door? Is this where that lady hung herself? $8732, chat, remember that. It's for the kitchen. 'Tis for the kitchen. Oh, there's some... Is that blood or rust? I think it's rust. We have ourselves a note here. Part 3. The Blackwood Foundation, 1868 to 1877. Ravenscroft Manor, as far as it was known, was commissioned in 1868 by the industrialist Josiah Blackwood. He and his wife Eleanor were, by all accounts, as ruthless in their ambition as they were cold in their affections. It was in the austere environment that its young governess, Agnes Morley, was hired in 1875 to take care of the 3 Blackwood children. Sources describe Agnes as a kind and competent woman who quickly earned the affection of the children, particularly the infant Emily. Fire and disappearance, 1877. In the winter of 1877, a fire broke out in the nursery wing, claiming Emily's life. Agnes was badly burned trying to save the child. What followed is a dark and disputed chapter. The official story claims Agnes fled into the night and was never seen again, but a more gruesome local legend persists. The rest of the page was torn out. The aftermath. The Blackwood family never recovered. Eleanor wasted away, reportedly plagued by visions. The remaining children left the home and never returned. Josiah died a bitter, lonely man in the manor he had built. The events of 1877 did not die with the Blackwoods. Damn. Oh, this is 2000. The game's set in 2000. Okay, hold on. Do we think the person that was, like, hanging themselves was, like, the babysitter, housekeeper type lady? Damn! Dude, I don't know how you got up that fast. Where did the ladder go? I'd be winded as a motherfucker if I fell on my back like that. Okay, so the passcode is 8732. A lighter. Hello? Well, that's a little dramatic, don't you think? God, I'm coming. Fine. It's locked. Oh, beg for attention. Look at me begging for attention, and then I'm gonna lock the door. Aren't you so goofy? Chat, when you really think about it, ghosts are kind of just like attention whores. They're like, oh, look at me, I could do stuff. I could possess stuff. Look at me. On some real shit, they ain't even scary, bruh. Fuck! Rats, on the other hand. They'll get you. They'll fucking get you. It's like, you can open every drawer, but I can't reach these ones. Same things with the ones over here. Like, I can't reach the back ones. Where doth the game want me to go? Oh, maybe I take a picture of the door. I think that is the solution. Aha. There's another horror game I played where, like, it... I genuinely feel like I'm playing fucking Left 4 Dead right now. Did I die? Wake up in the basement? This bitch just clapped my shit. What the fuck? Dude, first she dropped me on my spine, and then she fucking does that shit? This bitch is insensitive. She want my ass killed. The tattered diary entry faded and yellowed with time. December 4th, 1877. It returns, always it returns. The men scrubbed the floor again this morning, as they have so many times before. Soap, lye, even boiling water, yet Yet still the marks seep through. I cannot look upon it without feeling her eyes on me. Ah, hell nah! Josiah insists it's nothing but a blemish on the concrete and a flaw from when it was poured, but the concrete does not bleed when rain comes. At night, I hear it, the slow drip, as though the floor itself is weeping. I lie awake, and in the silence I almost believe I hear her voice. Thin and far below, pleading as she once did. I told myself we were righteous, that what was done was for the sake of the children, the house, the family. Yet each day the stain spreads, and I know it will never be scrubbed away, not by water, nor by prayer. Okay, so I'm assuming we need like a little chain thingy. Heavy ass feet, bruh. I do not like this bitch. Oh, that's the stairs to go back up. It is... It's too dark. I should find a light source first. It is dark as a motherfucker down here. October 14th, 1875. She has been with us but a few weeks, and I already feel the weight of her presence in every corner of this house. Agnes Morley, the child, dote upon her as though she were some saint descended to earth. Thomas strolls after her like a shadow, and even after Emily stretches her arms to her with a joy I never inspire. The servants praise her as well, her patience, her manner, her kindness. Kindness. As if I had not bled for this family, borne in its burdens. Kept its name untarnished, I see the slyness behind her smile. She seeks to undermine me in my own household. And Josiah, I watch his eyes when she enters her room. He insists it is nothing that I imagine it, but a man like him, strong and proud, is not immune to her flatteries. She lingers too long when she thanks him, bows her head too prettily when he speaks. I am no fool. They call me harsh, but I alone see her for what she is. I will not be usurped, but she will not take what is mine. Damn, so is she like a sneaky bitch? Is this no, this is a different one. Okay, we got lighter fluid. So now we can, yeah. Damn, I was really hoping for... She is not happy that I have a light source. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep... Okay, they made it like a realistic lighter, bro. I don't fuck with that. Hello? I see a sledgehammer. Am I unable to break the window? Okay, that was a lot of lighter fluid for a lighter, right? Like, I should be able to never run out. Nah, chill, bitch. God. Wall looks weak. I could probably break with the right tool. Probably with that sledgehammer that I saw through the wall. I just don't know how to get there. was gonna say, I feel like my lighter's gonna pop out any second now. I also need a thing to cut, like a chain cutter thingy. Whatever those things are called. This isn't creepy at all. Surely there's no one hiding behind these. Is that a hand? Hello, what are you holding? "10:15 p.m. Made it. Gretlow house is even creepier in person. Windows boarded, gates half rusted, place stinks of mold. Chris says it's all bullshit ghost stories, but Carrie swears she saw a light in the top window. Beer first, then ghost hunt. So many of these doors are locked. We haven't found a way to the older parts of the manor. Guess we'll stick to the refurbished parts for now. Heard a woman crying, thought it was a prank. Then the crying turned into screaming, long drawn out, nothing like anything human. None of the others want to admit that they're freaked out. We're holed up in the basement somehow, waiting for the sounds to stop, but the doors won't stay shut. We close one, another one opens. We got split up. I don't know how it happened. The screams were getting closer and we all panicked. I'm on my own now. I don't know where the others are. I'm writing this fast. I can't think straight. The halls don't match anymore. I keep turning corners. I loop back. There's something following me. My letter went out twice, and I swear the writing substance ends page tattered below. Can I open the other ones? I know this creep. Is that her hand from when she got killed? Oh, hell no, it might be. My D key is not working consistently. It's pissing me off. Oh, isn't that convenient? That just randomly appeared off the top shelf. We need to get here. That's the room with the sledgehammer. What? Why the Demon Slayer sound effect, bro? Am I in the infinite fucking mansion? January 5th, 1877. My sweet Emily is gone. The house still reeks of smoke, and yet the stench of treachery clings thicker still. I cannot banish from my mind the sight of her. Agnes crawling from the embers, her skin blackened, her hands shaking, as though she too had suffered for her loss, as though her burns prove her innocence. No, I see it plainly now. Fire is her mark. I've told Josiah everything. He trusts me still. He knows under the danger of allowing such a creature to remain under our roof. Her influence was too great, even before the fire. Now it festers into something far darker. What is to be done cannot be written here, but there will be no peace in this house until she is removed. I will see it ended, whatever must be carried out for Emily, for the Blackwood name. Interesting. What the hell is that? Is it on loop? It's on loop. It's a looped video. Some of the cogs are missing. Cringe as fuck. Okay, so we need a cog and a hammer. Well, there's a cog. There's the power. Oh, we need 3 cogs. That was so unnecessary for you to appear there, you stupid stinky bitch. Okay, you're constantly appearing now. So you're crying, so you're gonna just keep appearing, huh? You smelly fucking bitch, you're predictable now. Damn, she got heavy feet, bruh. What's good, twin? Another cog. I'm missing tape. Okay, I understand why they put mannequins in the game now. Because sometimes with the corner of your eye, dude, that looks like a fucking full-blown human, bruh. On some fuck shit. I know there's definitely an achievement for getting all the tapes, and I'm determined to try to get all the tapes. I'm gonna just purposely reset my flashlight before going through that. Okay, that's the other side of that hallway. This is a sledgehammer room as well. That doesn't really go anywhere. We gotta go back to the doors where we can break open with the... Hello! Creepy bitch. I really hope that, like, new loot doesn't spawn in, like, rooms that I've been in. Like, I hope all the cogs that are missing are in future rooms. This bitch got heavy ass feet. That's it? I believe there was one more door we could cut open. Might have been this way. Psych. I remember seeing 3 doors. I don't know if they're all distinct doors, if I saw the same door twice. I'm pretty sure there are 3 doors I can cut. Unless, is that all the cogs I need? It's all looping together. Ah, see? I knew it. W. Oh, I'd love to find that last tape wherever it is. That's not the way. It's like back this way. Is it? It's in this one, yeah. Bingo! That shit is so loud. Okay, this leads to the room with a sledgehammer. Think. January 12th, 1877. It is finished. She is gone. The house is quieter now, though not the way I imagined. The children ask no questions. Perhaps they know in their way that Agnes Morley has been cast out. The official word is that she fled into the woods, disgraced and unwilling to face us again. Yet I know what truly befell her. I had meant only for her to be dismissed, driven from these walls that she poisoned, but her false gentleness and her wicked hold over Josiah. But when the men dragged her from the chamber, I did not stop them. When Josiah turned his face away, I understand what was to follow. I told myself it was necessary. What a fucked up mother. Still, I did not expect the brutality. The screams carried across the creek, sharp and desperate. And when the silence came, it did not bring relief. As at times I see her eyes wide, bloodshot, accusing. And I wonder if she stares still from the boughs of that oak. I pray for the strength for conviction. I remind myself she sought to steal my children's love, my husband's loyalty, and took Emily from me. Without, perhaps, he may begin to heal. And yet, when I close my eyes, I hear the rope groan in the wind, and I know she still will not let me rest. Damn. Hello? Hello? Okay. If I was the last tape, where would I be? Might be like in one of the end game spots. Keep my eyes. Hello? Are you the woman that was murdered? Listen, I'm on your side. Oh, that's the fire breaking out. Like, is it truly worth haunting me if I'm on your side? I believe you were wronged. I am just here to uncover the truth. Please do not jump out at me, foul woman. Ooh, body bags. How lovely. This must have belonged to one of the missing students. Are the body bags the missing students? I mean, they're still pretty fresh, bruh. That might be the missing students. I hate when that shit happens, dude. I hate that the lights can get cut. June 19th, 1877. It was Josiah's command, but my urging that brought it about. The men were ordered to lay her beneath the house she had served. The fitting end, I told myself, yet the earth remembers what we could forget. A mark blooms on the cold concrete floor when I stand above it. I feel the weight of her gaze, the sting of her reproach. At night, I'm haunted by the sound of strangled breath. Bloodshot eyes peer at me from the dark. Perhaps Josiah thinks I hallucinate, worn thin by grief, but Agnes is not gone. So they fucking strangled Agnes at the fucking river and then buried her beneath the house. That concrete stain is the fucking blood or whatever from Agnes. And she's the one who haunts the house because she was fucking brutally murdered here. Collect all the notes. We might be near endgame. Damn, my lighter going out quick. Oh wait, is this looping back around to the stairs? I think it is. I think that was the other wood panel we saw. Meaning the exit should be over here. May I go up now? Please. What remains? What task have I yet completed? I would ask footsteps, bro. It's funny. I know they add the ambient noise to scare you, but like the fact that it came from the left here when there's literally like no inconceivable way to go left there. She was just coming from nowhere. Where doth it want me to go? I've explored every nook and cranny, to my knowledge. I don't want to know what's inside those bags. Part of me knows what I'll find. To be fair, if I bet off the stench alone, you'd be able to tell. Dude, imagine we get to the point where horror games start to incorporate stench. That sounds intense. I'm looking for the way out. I might have to take a picture of the brick door. I haven't seen any handprints, like, where I'm required to take a picture. I'm not really sure. Perhaps let's go back to the main door and take a picture. That's all I can think of right now. I hit it too many times. No. But where? Where, oh where, Mr. Bear? OMG, my birthday? Like in the game, or is it your birthday right now? Quite puzzled where to go. In game? Okay. Is this to the window? I think it is. So we broke out of here. This was the last note we read. And then from here, where would we go? So now it just loops. I swear I've explored everything. Is there another wall that I didn't break? Was there 3 walls I was able to break? Huh. It was technically October 14th. That's like happy belated, you know what I mean? Like, that was pretty recent. Chat, does anyone know? I'm so confusion, bruh. Took a picture of the body bags, nothing happened. Unless, can I go in the body bags? Do I have the option? Maybe take a picture of the phone? No. I might be stupid, but I feel like I've exhausted all my options. That's how you get the sledgehammer. Look at the phone again. I took a picture of the phone and I fucking interacted with the phone. Nothing happened. Wait, how did I even get? Is it blocked off? Did I get here through there? Because the only other way to get here is through the wall. But that wasn't open originally. Is this shit? They like filled some of the exits or some of the paths. I think that hallway's how I originally got here. What's good, Will? Currently stuck in a horror game and I don't know what the fuck to do. There was a closed door, but that one, like, I just closed because it's in the way when it's opened. It's like the only door I left closed. this one? This one I leave closed because it's in the way when it's open. But there wasn't anything in here except for the cog. Brother, where in the hell do you want me to go? Like, am I dumb? I've done like 4 laps and I have not seen anything jump out at me. That was originally to a road, but it's been blocked off. This is to a dead-end hallway. That's to the room with that. Brother, what? I don't even see any markings on the wall or anything to take a picture. Isn't this the way I came in? It was. Haven't I, Dove? Brother, where the hell? I've genuinely looked everywhere. Maybe if I take a picture of that blocked doorway, does that do something? Absolutely fucking nothing. Hold on. It took this man 2.5 hours to beat this game.
Game of the past like 2 months. It's just like games for stream.
Dude, at 2 hours, he's in the fucking attic.
What is this?
Holy drag.
I hate this part so bad. Other than that, great game. The low visibility stuff, dude. What? Here. Going in circle. What was that noise? App. He's worried.
Surely you figured it out, Queso, right?
I took a picture. Brick wall. So you think if I take a picture of that brick wall, the brick wall is just gonna disappear?
Which brick wall?
I'm about to quit this game. This is too far away, apparently.
Okay, it's good to know that other people got scared or confused too.
Is what angers. And it, yo, I'm so.
He just kept all this in, bruh. Wait, where? Yeah! Right! Where? There's just a random crack in the floor somewhere? Me when I'm smoking dick. That's what I was supposed to see, right? Yeah! Okay. It's a good game. It's a great game. Why are we... Okay. Is that the foot? Is that the foot of the woman who was buried underneath the house? Uh-oh. Why is she jerking my shit? Discover what's hidden beneath the basement. What? What? Okay. Third time's the charm. I reckon. I reckon third time's the charm. Okay. Where the fuck am I? Oh, is this the burnt part of the house? This part of the house is extra well done. Burnt little baby. What the fuck do I do with a burnt doll? Word. I thought it just let me walk through that. Do I sacrifice the baby? Keep in mind, Chad, I had a sledgehammer. And this wasn't here before. Hello? Hello, madam. Okay, that shit don't work. Is that a bone? My dumbass thought that was a map. No flashlight. Flashlight no work. She took away your sledgehammer? What does she need it for, bro? That shit was mine. Technically, it was hers because it was in her home, but... I mean, you get the point. Alright, so now we're just running around the house looking for... doors with fingerprints on them. That signifies we can enter them. Is it gonna be all new doors, or is it gonna be like old doors? Like, are the doors upstairs gonna be like... I'm gonna open all the cabinets in every other room, but not this one. Okay, new door. Ah, hell nah. This shit got drapes all over it, bruh. What y'all hiding? Y'all just move in? Is it like a maze? I'm also keeping my eyes peeled for the last tape. Hello? You wouldn't happen to know where I don't know what I'm looking for. Maybe another part of a body. A necklace. Eleanor's locket. Well, Eleanor, you have a very pretty locket. Okay, and then we go out of this door, and then the door closes. Crazy. And then... Okay, I was gonna say another door spawns out of nowhere, but a creepy woman spawns out of nowhere instead. What the fuck? You got the Tree of Life in your home? Damn, this house big. How much you guys pay for rent? What the mortgage on this bitch? A noose. I thought I was looking to hang myself, but I didn't. Okay. I hate that you can't sprint in these rooms. And then perhaps there's another room. Oh, the piano's turned around. That wasn't like that before. I really want to know where that last tape is, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. Where do those chains come from? Safe is gone. Can't go back in the attic. Am I setting the house on fire? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Motherfucker, light! Where the last shrine at? I reckon there's one more. I reckon there would be 4, right? Because we have the locket still. Where the 4th one at? It's still upstairs. It's in this room? Okay. Front door open? Damn, this is a fire hazard. I'm probably gonna die of carbon fucking monoxide before I get out, bruh. What the hell? Chad, don't let this distract you from the fact that we have to go to the Hatherbury FC game tomorrow. I made it out of that place alive. Barely got any photos that make sense. Most of what happened in there just sounds like stories. I recovered a few of the missing Gretlow tapes, but I feel there are more still to be found. At least some of their stories won't be forgotten. Never got the ghost on camera. Without proof, no one will really believe it. All that's left is to put everything together and decide what the world needs to know. Okay, so we basically just went to an abandoned house and said fuck them and burnt it down. It's kind of fucked up. I feel like 3 out of 10 evidence photos? Yeah, there's definitely an achievement for getting all the evidence photos and all the missing tapes, and I'm never doing that. Hey, W game minus the lag a little bit, but if you enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, code for 10% off at G subs. Have a wonderful night.